I'm only making these noises because I'm waiting to see if I'm streaming right now or not. Yeah, okay, I'm streaming. That's probably.
Mamma mia.
Pizzeria, we're streaming right now.
Hello.
Yeah, you didn't see that one coming. Anyways.
Mamma mia, have the farfalle.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm eating farfalle.
Oh. Wow. Here I thought you made up a fancy
spaghetti.
new word.
It's just a word for bow tie pasta.
No. Fancy. Okie dokie, we're playing You Have 10 Seconds. I downloaded at least like 5 different games here to play. Yep, 5 whole different games. I've already played this game, but you don't need to know that.
Let's watch Jason stream and put it through my microphone as the speakers.
Oh, please don't. You don't need to know that I've already played this game.
I don't even know what game you're playing, but alright.
Yeah, we don't talk about these things. I'd be lying if I didn't say it was going a little slow, but that's fine. It's not too slow. Probably should have said flashing colors in this game, but I didn't, so you're welcome. I didn't say it in case if any of you
want.
wanted.
Now actually doesn't look bad.
Thanks, man.
Good job.
I got the art guy's approval. I feel fairly accomplished right now.
There's probably like a bunch of chewing noises.
Yeah. I don't know if the game gets louder because like I put it at perfect volume to not be too loud, but now it's like.
This game costs money.
No, they're all free to play because I'm too cheap. And by that I mean I wanted to easily just download some games and then uninstall them later and never touch them again. So.
Got it.
Yeah. Honestly, I've played this game. No. Oh. Never mind then. I was gonna say I've played this game so many times it's gonna be impossible for me to die in the first 2 areas, but no.
Instantly dies from Spike Pit. I don't know what just happened there.
Aw. All I know is that in this game, after every area is completed, you get a new item to help you. Oh, this game sucks. To help you out in the next area. Like double
I
jump.
run off the platform and then jump.
You know what? That's not a bad idea. Okay, so yeah, just games. No. Oh, that was a fail. No! Why you gotta fail me like that, lag? Oh well.
That no sounded like Kermit the Frog.
You know what? He sucks. I got nothing. No. Do not go towards that. So the premise of this game is literally just beat a level in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Yep, that's about it.
It's in the name.
Yeah, pretty much.
EA Sports. It's in the name.
Don't lag. Okay, good. We're good. Got past that level finally.
Yes, Jason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty cool right now. I take all that back. I regret saying that. Okay, I'm good. Oh, I stole my level. Oh, no. Please? Okay, I did it. And the second area completed. So cool. We can...
Yeah.
Bro. We can, like, swim underwater now. My least favorite part of this game is the underwater, because it's not swimming, you just spam the up button.
What are you waiting for?
Aww. Wait, is that actually one of the level names?
Yeah.
You actually really need to start reading these. Just
The second one, this fourth one precisely. Back in the pool.
Oh yeah. Slip and slide, slayer. I don't know anymore. Can't rhyme slip and slide. Slip and slide slime bounce, maybe? I don't know. Hokey.
Slip and slide.
Hokey daisy. Okay, you're stupid. My last life. Gotta make it count. Yay! Kill me. No, make it. There we go.
Mamma mia, have the meatball.
Okay. Area 3 completed. So good. I just kind of want to always hold down the down button. Favorite part of this game is magnet. Although I'm like never gonna use it in this area. My favorite part of the game.
Yep.
Except for now. Who needs magnets when you can just double jump?
Jason never replied to my DM.
Okay, why'd you DM me? I'm streaming. Also, I couldn't hear it because I'm streaming.
Yesterday?
Why did I jump? Oh my god. Yesterday you DM'd me?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh well.
I think
Oh well.
asking you in a Discord server where you probably don't scroll up.
Well, I mean,
Question, Storm.
I scrolled up.
Did you want to play game?
Oh yeah, no, I saw it. I just completely ignored it.
Alright, guys, well, screw, you have 10 seconds.
Not to be that guy,
Me
still.
spamming you.
You know, not to be that guy, Storm, but you know, you find out your dog might be put down, and then Storm's just over here like, hey, wanna play some games? Like what? No, I'm pretty thinking about some things right now.
Then Jason goes to play games.
You want to play games later today? As yesterday.
Yeah,
You
and,
never said it.
and I didn't want it.
Completely rude.
Jason's excuse is that his dog was getting put down, but he's playing games right now, so.
Well, now he's not gonna be put down. So, shut up.
So you want to play games?
I just woke up, so I'll be right back in like 30 minutes.
Wow, we.
I gotta go shower.
Oh no. Okay, I'm dead.
Bye. So you ever play VVVVV?
What? Oh, you mean
VVVVV.
the game where you spam V and just flip?
Yeah.
Nice. No, I haven't played it, but I've heard of it.
Nice shot.
Nice. On par.
Nice on. Stand your ground.
Yeah, or don't. That works. Oh wait, one.
Didn't even use a magnet, Jason.
Yeah, magnets are overrated. Okay. Except for now, they're not overrated now.
Does the level only count down when you start moving?
I think so. That's how it seems, anyways. So I'm gonna assume it does. I'm gonna not move and see.
It's a bad idea.
Nope, it counts down.
Jason, I told you it was a bad idea.
But it was on a stage that like, I could complete in like 2 seconds.
That's fair. The water one.
Oh yeah. Final level
Well,
ever.
They really just kind of gave you that bonus point.
Yep. Because this is the final level, David, and the final level, hardest level.
And it's an auto scroller, it looks like.
No.
Better be it, Jason.
Woohoo. I'm like pro Dizzle swagger over here.
So when you go upside down, does it just flip the both controls and up and down? Or
No,
it
it
just flip
doesn't.
Up and down?
It just flips the guy. It doesn't flip anyone else. And I beat it. That's about it. The only achievement I can't. I got 2 achievements. You know, speed run, beat the game in under 5 minutes, and complete the game. Game beat. But no deaths and artists are just too stupid. So we're gonna move on to the next game. Hooray! You're gonna see a black screen, but I'm not. Losers. Oh. Click play on this game.
Storms, no, I'm leaving a dislike.
Rude. No one likes you, Storm. You know what? I said it.
Well dang.
Well,
I'm using this server because it's naturally growing. Because somebody posted the invite link on a Splatoon post.
Is it? Come on, Steam, pop it up. Pop it up for me, Steam.
The latest Splatfest.
There we go.
4J.
Interesting. Audio on, show timer on, reset game. Hold up. I gotta go back. Because now I have to make this full screen real quick. Is it full screen? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I want full screen.
SCP-014's holding cells to remain locked at all times. Personnel's sufficient clearance might be admitted to view SCP-14 after submitting a formal request 3 weeks in advance. Anyone handling SCP-14 must undergo Special Precautionary Protocol 014-2.
Oh, I didn't know.
014 must be subsequently subjected to a 48-hour quarantine and psychological evaluation. And after exposure, common sense dictates that one should wash their hands. Description of SCP-014-J.
Are you reading an SCP file?
Yeah, SCP-014 takes the form of an antique dinner fork. Well worn and, as near as can be estimated, not cleaned since the 1890s. The object is fashioned from the electroplated nickel-silver typical of the suspected period of its manufacture, and the rightmost time is bent, redacted, degrees outward. Brown stains and mold adorn the prongs and pits of the decorative parts of the handle. Analysis of this material seems to indicate that SCP-14 was last used on some form of beef. SCP-014 was moved to the facility in the early 1970s and seems, for all intents and purposes, to be an entirely mundane dinner fork.
Oh, I died.
If it is possessed of any extraordinary qualities, these are known only to those in the very highest echelon of
How do I
project's
wait?
coordinators.
What is? How does how does... Can I actually... I don't know if I can jump... Oh, I can jump midair. Well, that would have been helpful, but no.
SCP-14J is literally just a fork.
You know what? It's better than the IKEA.
No, that's the best one. Wasn't that SCP-3008?
Oh.
Let's look it up.
Yeah, just minor delays. It's not like it's taking up half the time I have to play.
Yeah, SCP-3008 is a large retail unit previously owned by and branded as IKEA, a popular furniture retail chain. Person entering SCP-3008 through the main entrance and then passing out of sight of the doors will find themselves translocated to SCP-3008-1. This displacement will typically go unnoticed as no change will occur from the perspective of the victim. They will generally not become aware until they try to return to the entrance. SCP-3008-1 is a space resembling the inside of an IKEA furniture store, extending far beyond the limits of what could physically be contained within the dimensions of the retail unit. Current measurements indicate an area of at least 10 kilometers squared, with no visible external terminators detected in any direction. Inconclusive results from the use of laser rangefinders has led to the speculation that the space may be infinite.
Why did you keep
SCP-3008-1 is inhabited by an unknown number of civilians trapped within prior to containment. Gathered data suggests they have formed a rudimentary civilization within SCP-3008-1, including the constructions of settlements and fortifications for the purpose of defending against SCP-3008-2.
What a meme.
SCP-3008-2 are humanoid entities that exist within SCP-3008-1. While superficially resembling humans, they possess exaggerated and inconsistent bodily proportions, often described as being too short or too tall. They possess no facial features and in all observed cases wear yellow short and blue trousers, consistent with the IKEA employee uniform. SCP-3008-1 is a rudimentary day-night cycle determined by the overhead lighting within the space activating and deactivating, at times consistent with the opening and closing times of the original retail store. During the night, businesses of SCP-3008-2 will become violent towards all other life forms within SCP-3008-1. During these bouts of violence, they have been heard to vocalize phrases in English that are typically variations of the stories now closed, please exit the building.
What is this, portal?
Once day begins, SCP-3008-2 instances immediately become passive and then begin moving throughout SCP-3008-1 seemingly at random. They are unresponsive to questioning or other verbal cues in the state that will react violently.
Can I just take a pause real quick? This is literally called Think with Portals. Okay, Portal. No, maybe I shouldn't have actually waited that long.
At midnight, 37 minutes past midnight on redacted 2000 and redacted. A human male exited SCP-3008, followed 10 seconds later by an instance of SCP-3008-2.
Oh,
SCP-3008-2 caught and killed the man before itself being terminated by armed response personnel.
No.
This incident represents the only time an instance of SCP-3008-2 has been seen exiting SCP-3008.
Fancy.
A full autopsy on the corpse was performed. See 3008-2 autopsy log for more details. So, literally, you can click on, like, some of these SCP web pages, and they've got, like, the stupidest freaking... Do you want to go Series 1 through Series 5? Choose a random number, 1 through 5.
None of the above, please and thank you.
None is closest to 1. So
God dang it.
Would you like to go 1 through 1,000? Pick a number 1 through 1,000. Pick one.
You know what? 39.
39, okay. SCP-39 is Proboscis Engineers. Are you freaking serious?
I don't want to.
It's Monkey Engineers.
Memes.
You know, like a proboscis monkey, the things with giant noses.
Yeah.
You ever see those?
Yeah.
They're engineers.
Nice.
We've got a.
Yep.
The living room. One of them is literally just a dwarf star.
Oh crap. Usually water should make it slowly sink. But no, this dude's that heavy apparently. Fancy levels. U-turn. Oh yeah, let's be illegal. Oh damn. Except it's like the dam that doesn't have an end, so it's not illegal.
SCP-79 is an AI that has passed the Turing test. One of them is literally just called nostalgia.
Deja vu, I just been in this place before.
SCP-91 Nostalgia is a Scotty's brand tissue box, currently empty. Immediately upon observing SCP-91, viewers report an overwhelming sense of nostalgia. Those affected begin reminiscing about the times they were near SCP-91. Major events that occurred while it was present, or people and places that somehow relate to it.
Deja vu, I just been in this place before.
The shy guy.
Just literally just the shy guy.
It's not, it's like a shy guy.
Oh,
Not like that.
oh, why
Yeah,
can't it be the
sadly.
Mario one?
I know. How about, cola
Copyright.
bottles?
Guess you would say I got cold feet, except it don't have feet. Ha, memes.
Okay, it's Coca-Cola that if you drink it, you will no longer require sleep or rest because it has so much caffeine in it.
Oh, Jesus. La Rouge.
SCP-RPG. Oh my
Puns.
god. SCP-230. Dude, SCP-230, the gayest man alive.
Oh my god. No.
SCP-230. SCP-230 is a male Caucasian with a lean build and gaunt appearance. He's at 185 centimeters, 6 foot 1 inch tall, 150 pounds, and appears to be in his early 30s. He wears bright clothing and prefers the colors pink and yellow. He's a very cheerful individual who appears to be incapable of negative emotions.
This is basically just Jason plays platforms while David reads off.
SCP-230 secretes a chemical similar to in composition to heroin from his pores. The chemical has been named compound redacted. Once secreted from his pores, it evaporates immediately and contaminates the air around SCP-230. Compound redacted seems to be effective in little as 30 parts per million in gaseous form.
That's a lot.
Jesus,
I don't know how this works.
That is small. That is small. Once inhaled, the compound redacted causes extreme euphoria.
Huh.
Analysis on Class D personnel under the effects of SCP-230 indicated that they had dopamine levels greater than 5 times what is expected during sexual climax.
Oh.
Subjects
Okay.
express impairment similar to the effects of heroin.
That is so cool. I just unlocked the shrink ray. Oh yeah.
Withdrawal symptoms that are extreme from compound redacted withdrawal symptoms are extreme and have a 30% mortality rate.
A tiny problem. Ha puns. Ow. There isn't like a life system in this game, so I guess that's cool. I don't have to worry about dying.
Animation.
still tiny. I'm still expecting to get bigger eventually, but I don't think I will. Oh, there you go. Ah, short temper. Memes. No, 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 no. Make it, make it. Okay, thank God. Oh, I failed. No, I can't get it. Please. Please. Make it. Okay, we're good.
Weird. It's just 110%. We've got the coffee machine.
Huh.
Plush toy. The 1976 Kirk Lawnwood High School marching band.
Dang it. How does that make sense? The side of the spike isn't that sharp, probably. Can't die by the side of a spike. Oh, oh, this is just torture. Okay, I made it. We're good. A little weight, ha, memes. Is this it? Oh, I get it. Oh, I get why this is such a bad level. No, no, you can't do this to me. No! No! Okay, I got it. We're good. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. No. No, I wasn't supposed to do that. Oh, now I have to wait. Kind of like unshrink. Why is that not a possibility?
Okay. SCP-332 is literally just a marching band. Oh my god! Half of these are so
No.
stupid. Would you like to guess what SCP-335 is?
Sponge.
153 and a half inch floppy disks. That's literally the name of it. Guess what? That's what it is.
Pretty floppy.
They have names on them. They seem to have infinite space, and every one of them has porn on them.
Oh. Oh. Yay, we did it. We finished Area 6. Okay. A lot more levels. That's great. Oh wait, what? I'm confused. Oh, that's trippy. Oh, so trippy, bro.
That's CP-343. God.
Oh. Oh, I see what you did there. Huh, memes.
Oh my god, SCP-383. Variably useful flu. Variably useful flu.
Yeah. Flu. The flu is obviously very useful.
Living Lego.
Well, yeah, no, that one I knew of.
I think, like, the larger the number, the more stupid it gets.
What about
and people are
Bigfoot?
constantly adding these because it's like this kind of
Isn't Bigfoot like number 1? Oh wait, that's why it's not stupid.
Wonder Bread.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Viral Cat.
I don't think that's... David, is number 1 Bigfoot or is that 1,000? I can't remember.
No, it's
Isn't...
something that you're not supposed to look at because apparently it caused immediate cardiac arrest.
If you look at Bigfoot, it'll cause a...
Bigfoot. Snake nut can. What it's called. Snake nut can.
Nice.
Got cow seeds.
I like cow seeds.
Does it say mnemonic meme?
My Hero Academia.
Okay. Summer of 1948.
My meme Don Macadamia nut.
It's SCP-1869. Summer of 1948.
No, I messed up again. Boo.
SCP-893. Asexual.
just asexual.
Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. SCP-839 is 39-year-old. 893 is 39-year-old Hispanic man who calls himself redacted. Subject is a balding, overweight male with green eyes.
Already ready. Yeah. There is getting pretty close to the edge. Don't want that happening. Oh yeah. Course 8. I'm confused. Wait, what's going on here? Huh? Okay, now I'm just thoroughly confused. Oh, I get it. Oh, okay, memes. Some of them don't have it.
He's called asexual because he can asexually reproduce in the sense that he can grow back fingers.
Oh. Oh, it's like a oh, I just got it.
Man, it's a lizard man.
So it's like from Spider-Man? No, the lizard. I mean, yeah. Okay.
Cardigan back, Cardi.
We're your best friends, the backyard again. Together in the backyard again. I don't trust these stupid blocks anymore. Which is funny because the last level is called Trust Fall. Oh, okay, so you have to, wait, how do you, oh, you go around like, okay, cool. Mind games, more like brain games. Anyway.
Wait, frick.
No. Okay, don't. Okay, we're good.
Today's deadline, September 30th.
Oh, that's just so depressing. Why do you gotta do this to me, man? I hate these stupid maze things. Can this like stop existing, please?
How about living vacuum?
Oh yeah, I've always wanted my vacuum to talk.
Beehive. So,
Hi.
Hey Storm.
we're talking about SCPs, or at least I am, and Jason laughs occasionally at them.
Yep, because you know the living
They have
vacuum.
stupid names. Subway frogs.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait, wait, what?
Time to leave a dislike.
Dude, what's your deal? What did I ever do to you?
Ignored my message.
Okay, because I didn't want to play that day. God.
Could have said no.
Not everything's about you, Storm. Except the description, because I put you in the description, but that's not the point. I also have Runic in the description, don't know why, he's just there.
Ah.
Silent's not in it.
You see, when you're streaming, you always just play anybody. That way you never have to change it.
But like, that's...
You Just leave it as friends.
Nah.
Friends that might be there. That's why whenever I stream, I have Riken there too.
Okay, Subway Frogs is a giant hole that opened in a subway where one frog came out and learned English over 6 months and told the people that danger was coming, so they needed a home.
Story time with SCP.
Story time. Frog came down my subway. Smokey?
The bear? Wait, is Smokey the Bear an actual SCP?
No.
Aww. Boo.
Siri can tell you jokes, guys.
Yeah, I know. Well, I don't know, because I don't have Siri. I have Google. But Google can tell some puns. That's pretty good. That they probably just got off of online.
No, wait, guys. Is it a girl or a boy?
What? I'd assume probably neither. It's a robot. You're welcome.
This is not.
Oh, wow.
The name is not like a female.
Hello there, Mega Cows. How is it going in the chat down below? Actually, technically, it would be in the side if it was a live stream.
No one wants
Still
to
below.
play. Golf. Move or die. Stick fight.
Wait, Jason.
No.
What? No,
Yeah,
I'm not.
he has stick fight.
Jason, please.
What do you mean, please do what? I don't have it installed, and I'm not.
My friend Lucas, SCP-951.
Salutations, my fellow Pokemon fan. I have no clue. I'm just saying stuff. Anyways. What is that falling from the roof, that ceiling that kills me? I don't know what those red lines are. It's not lava, probably. It's too red. Lava's not red, it's a hoax. Oh, you're not gonna do this to me, right? Okay, good, they're not gonna do it. Go. Go. That was it? Oh, wait, that's because that was the last level.
Wow, actually my friend Lucas is good.
Righteous, we got...
Yeah, my friend Lucas literally just talks to you. He's part of a game. He's like a glitch in a game, but he can understand you and he's nice.
I don't want to be that person, but I honestly thought you were gonna say gang.
Okay, we're going to the last SCP uploaded, and it's gonna be super stupid. 4999.
This is a really stupid level, and I hate it.
No, you. You hate yourself.
You're right.
What's SCP-42?
You are your worst.
I don't know.
What's SCP-42?
I don't know.
A formerly winged horse.
That makes sense. Because it's not winged anymore. Bazinga.
Yeah. It's a white horse with small brown spotting.
Wait. What happened to Red Vest?
I don't know. I think he got rid of it for Splatoon. Or whatever the heck it says. Anyway. Round and round
No,
2.
I think we got rid of for vote, cause why not?
Oh, that's so stupid.
Yeah.
Don't do this to me.
Okay, the wings are still there. They're just really, really chopped up and beat up, and they don't heal for some reason.
Ooh, depressing. No, make it! Okay, cool, we're good. Perks of it having like a semi-laggy game, something.
Spontaneous combustion virus.
Oh, like the time slows down, I mean. That's what I was gonna say.
Stream Minecraft.
No, I really don't, actually. Really don't. No, I was right there. Oh, come on. Okay, you can go burn, dude. Yeah, I said it. And I'm very proud.
See, I want to go for free, but my friend invited me to a party, like an online party.
Wow.
You know the Xbox party?
No. I don't have an Xbox. And David has too old an Xbox to understand what friend parties are. Stop it!
That's why I play Diablo 3 sometimes. Only with my brother.
Make it. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, at CP81, you just literally explode.
You know what? That makes a lot more sense than usual.
It's a virus that makes you explode.
What is this, Plague Incorporated? Aw, memes. Oh, no, no! You know, that hurt a lot. It's a lot of glue. No, don't double jump. Oh, boo. So, yep, okay, I thought as much. Oh, okay. Interesting. Go. I'm not hungry yet. Go. Almost 2 minutes have been taken just in this one area. Make it, please make it, thank you. Area X unlocked. Oh yeah. Just when you thought we were in the finale, you were wrong. Idiots.
Can I have $5?
No, I'm not gonna give you $5. So.
Dave, can I have $5?
Why are you asking people for $5?
No.
Do you like birds?
No.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, we're good.
Good.
Here we die again. Oh.
No, Jason. Not like you birds.
Well, I just said it was a joke, bro. Of course I like birds. Birds are burbs.
Like, my catchphrase in real life is, do you like birds? Oh, no, you do like birds. It's like, I like birds.
Oh.
Great icebreaker. And it's like, really funny and stupid.
Minus the funny part. No, I'm just
And that's not really funny.
No,
It's just funny how it's stupid.
I mean, it depends on when you say it. If you say it at the perfect moment, it's hilarious. Didn't know. I don't want to die with portals. Go bad.
You mean a student portal?
What? No. It's technically a teleporter, but the game calls it a portal. Oh, I'm definitely dying. Yeah, okay.
So you're gonna stream a portal, level 1 speedrun, right?
Oh, no. No, I'm really not. Maybe like one day I'll stream the challenge levels in Portal, but I'm probably not gonna replay it.
That's gross.
No, why does it sink so fast? Okay, you need to stop that.
Yeah, that's pretty gross.
Hey, that's pretty gross.
Freaking called, squid tumors. Tumors grow in your body, and then they're squids.
Hey, should I watch My Hero Academia?
Probably not.
But, self-cleaning pool.
I did it. I'm the best, man. Not this one. Now we go that way. Wow, this is like mazes or something. Memes.
Okay. A wise decision is to hang out with your friends that you know in real life and have met.
Real life
Or
friends.
watch anime.
It's not like everyone.
Or you hang out with your online friends, which is totally unsafe.
Nuh-uh. So what if they told me they were the same exact age on as me with the same exact birthday? It's not like they're planning to kidnap me. Hey, look, they want to meet up. Okay, gotta see you guys later.
Oh my god.
Memes. Anyways. Level editor unlocked. Wow, I can now edit levels. I'm not doing that.
Okay, well, that was
You know
predictable.
what the smartest thing I'm gonna make is watch anime while hanging out with real life friends.
Self-cleaning pool.
Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna have to sit through these credits now. 2 games down, 3 to go. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so the self-cleaning pool, people got in it and they dissolved. A large mechanical spider.
So, like,
Oh yeah.
what?
Don't ride those on Crazy Craft. They break your Minecraft.
No, you.
They break your client.
Whooper steak. Thanks for playing.
And
No,
crash
you.
other people's clients. Pretty much crashes the server.
Thanks for playing, more like thanks for making the game. Hey-oh, kill me now. Anyways, I'm black screen for like 2 seconds while I get the 3rd game up. After uninstalling the 2nd game because I don't want to have that in my stupid thing anymore. We'll do curiosity now.
Copyright the song.
Okay.
It should be going up.
You can move around with the W, A, S, and D
It's
keys or
talking.
the arrow keys.
Stop
whichever
talking.
you prefer.
Why does this game talk to me? I'm not that lonely.
You can move around with the W, A, S, and D keys or the arrow keys, whichever you prefer.
Totally haven't done.
Welcome. You can move around with the W, A, S, and D keys.
No,
or
I
the arrow
really
keys,
can't. I
whichever you
can't move
prefer.
around.
This is a dull platformer. It looks very boring.
Oh,
you
that's
bored?
why. Hold up. Oh, I'm
Maybe
gonna
not since you just
I'm gonna
started,
exit out of the
but there
game real
isn't
quick
much to
because
do here.
it's freezing. That's my bad. Oh no, I just stopped for. Oh, I'm an idiot. My bad. Don't worry, we're just gonna have to click on the play button again. It's fine. Not too big of a deal.
Curiosity.
Yep. Playing Curiosity now. Fun times.
Welcome. You can move around with the W, A, S, and D keys
No, I
or the
can't
arrow
because it's
keys,
still a black screen
whichever
for
you
me
prefer.
right now. But whatever. It'll shut off for like 2
Welcome.
later.
You can move
There we
around
go.
with
Okay,
the
cool.
W, A, S, and D keys or the arrow keys, whichever you prefer.
Hold up. It's not locked onto the right.
Welcome.
Okay,
You
it's
can
just gonna
move
keep
around
saying the
with
same
W,
thing
A,
over
S,
and over
D
again.
keys
Please
or
stop.
the arrow keys, whichever you
There you
prefer.
go. There you go.
This
It's dull.
is a dull platformer.
Yes, I know it's a dull
It looks very
platformer.
boring. Are you bored? Maybe not
They
since you just started,
should
but
add
there isn't much to do here.
lightning aspect.
Come on. Discord.
In fact, I don't think all of the jumps are even possible, since this looks
Why,
to be randomly generated platforms.
Wow. Thanks
At
for
least
the
there are some
obvious.
flowers and birds.
Yeah, flowers and birds.
Flag.
Hold up. This.
Hey.
This.
You want to make this more interesting?
No.
Let's hack the game.
Shut
Just for
up.
fun, see
I'm
what we can
trying to do stuff right
You
now.
probably are playing the platformer, but if you
I'm trying
notice,
to do
there's a
both.
black box called the command prompt, also open.
Yes, I get a
It's probably
command
sitting
prompt.
behind the
Okay,
game or
I
something.
got
Do
you.
you see it?
No, I
Again,
don't see it.
it's a
I'm too
black
busy
box.
being an idiot.
Move it into a spot where you can access it more easily. We're going to hack
the
the game
17th
using that.
weapons.
Before we hack, just remember
Shotgun's
that we are
now
messing
no
with
longer
things
a
that are
heavy
not
weapon.
meant to be messed with.
It's
So
an
the
energy
platformer
weapon.
itself may seem to start
There's
crashing
one
as you begin to
where it's a
hack.
personal
This is
anti-gravity
okay, just type
generator.
in your hack and
A
press
kid
enter
turned
and
it on
finish
and
up,
then
and the game
suddenly was
should
flung
hopefully
into
be
space
okay.
because it
It
neutralized
may be a dull
inertia
platformer, but it is good at recovering itself after
and
you mess
canceled
around
out
with the hack.
all centripetal force.
So, to hack, go on to the platformer,
Okay.
and notice I said the platformer, not the command prompt.
Oh,
Go
okay.
back to the platformer, the game, and click on it so that you have that game selected.
You can't see it right now, but I have
that
to.
you have the platformer selected,
I have to fix
not
something.
the command prompt, press the H key. That is
The
H. as in
H
hippopotamus.
key.
Got it? Alright, now go to the command prompt, quickly now, and type speed, S-P-E-E-D,
Yeah.
then press enter.
Can I like?
You'll see some information about this speed hack, such as the fact that
You know
your
what?
default is at 6 speed. Let's try changing that to 12, which should double your speed.
Yeah. You know what? This game's stupid. It's a fun game. No, it's a fun game. If it let me. Be a fun game if it would let me.
Possible.
Anyways, now that that horrible mistake is over with, let's go to this fourth one. It's a horror game, so that's gonna be fun.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, play horror games, I'll be gone.
What?
I'll watch anime.
What a loser, am I right? Oh, that's because I locked the screen. Oh, that makes a lot more sense now. It means a lot more. It makes a lot more sense. Ooh, memes. Okay, cool. It's a black screen right now. That's just how it's supposed to look. I lied. It's not supposed to look like that anymore. Yeah, come on. Bada da boopy. Give me the screen, please, and thank you. Better not show this, or else everything's gonna break. Hold up. You know what? It's forcing me into full screen mode. I can easily just go to a different profile real quick. Like a different source, I mean. That'll work. Probably. Don't capture cursor. Specific window. That one. This is a very, very working game. It's not working. I need to see if it works so I can see how. Oh, it's working. Cool. I have to shrink it though so it fits on the screen. There we go. Now, how laggy it be? Because if it ain't laggy, you know what I'm gonna be doing? I mean, of course it's gonna be laggy, but whatever. Oh, okay. Yep, that is lag. So, turning up.
Take it easy.
You gotta turn up the
But
bit
take
rate.
it.
Gotta turn up the bit rate. Turn that bit rate right up.
Exit. Delete this.
I think it's fine now. Yay, it's not fine. Hold up. So turn bit rate. Do I turn bit rate up or down? I'll go in the extras menu and see what's going on. Ah, here we go. Let's just do this side over. Oh, it's buffering now. Yep, that's how you know it's messing up. Okay, cool. We're gonna not allow that to happen right now. It can lag all at once, but when it starts buffering, we gotta change something. You know what? We'll go with turning down the bit rate. That could also be why it isn't working. See, it's already doing kind of better. Okay, so. And if it isn't, we'll just skip this one as well, because some things just don't want to be streamed, and I
The
understand.
plague tree.
I understand if some things just don't want to be streamed, you know? I mean, I get you, fam. But I think it actually made it less laggy, so... Understandable, maybe? Is it understandable? Better be understandable. I'm gonna kick his butt. I'm just sitting here waiting for it to change on my screen that I have up to... There we go. There we go. It's working. You know, we'll just click play game. Maybe it's just the beginning screen that doesn't work. We'll test it. We'll test it for now. There's just a bunch of eyes. What? So do we have to like get out of here before the eyes kill us or something? I don't know. Bad game. This is why we don't trust free-to-play games, guys. This. Well, actually, not all of us suck. The first two were a good game.
Free.
First two were good games, and then we got into the bad games. Dang it. Why can't all the other ones be as good as the first two? Oh well. Well, last game that I have on here. Visual novel. It's Lake of Voices. Very funny game. Pretty funny game. It's like a kind of horror game. It's not really though. It's like not at all like a horror game. It's just a visual novel with good art style, so I clicked on it. Story of my life. I wait.
Endless Garage.
Story of my wife. I wait till the freaking game loads. There's a lot of blocked achievements. Begin. Stepped foot on the bridges of sin loss. The price one must pay. Escape to the void and return to life. Spirits were lifted together. Protecting with... Very interesting game. It says the game's running. I'm still waiting for it to pop up so we can play the game. But whatever. It's popping up. Popping up, guys. Now I gotta go with OBS and special. That's some nice piano. Okay. And since it's a visual novel, I have a feeling we're not gonna lag. So we're not gonna capture the cursor though because is it popping up? Popping up, pop up, daddy. Frick you. I could easily just put it in full screen mode, but like that requires to not be lazy. Oh wait, never mind, it's working now. We're good. I just gotta extend it a little bit. There we go. We just gotta keep on chucking. What button was the one that muted myself because people are yelling in the background? Like.
Alright.
That was a very interesting yelling conversation. Actually, it ended very quickly. I'll just turn up the bitrate real quick because it's like stuck at 14 FPS. We'll turn that up real quick. I mean, it is a nice piano. Oh, like dang, dab, 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 begab. It's really nice, really nice piano. Cool. Now that the nice piano is up, we're just gonna. I'm gonna play the game. Go into settings. We'll go to oh, it's not even at full music volume. That's pretty cool. Voice volume. Ooh. Let me turn that up a little bit. Text speed. We'll turn that up as well. Yeah. Cool. Maybe the bitrate's a little too high. Might be. I'll change that real quick. I'm very professional. Very professional. YouTube, we're streaming right now, if you didn't know, by the way. I didn't say that out loud for no reason at all. Anyways, I love these people. You know, they're my favorite people ever. Okay, great. Anyways, yeah. I'm still dropping frames. Still okay. There we go. Righteous. That ended. We'll just. I'm just gonna. Why do you people always decide to yell when I just unmute?
You want to mute yourself? Why don't you mute yourself? Wow.
Unmute myself. Okay, I think it's unmuted. I'm gonna check just to make sure though, because you know. Hope you've enjoyed the piano music so far. I know I have, even though you know it's pretty quality piano music. Whoever made this piano was a genius. I'm just gonna click start now. There's voices, so I don't have to do anything. No, don't do this. Certain choices are timed. Time running out isn't something to completely avoid. In some cases, not getting involved can open new possibilities. Other choices aren't timed. These options only determine whether Kika has any special affection for another character or not. If you survive until the second night, the story will branch into one of 5 different plot lines based on your earlier decisions. The other characters cannot manage all the situations in the various plot lines. Regardless of what you do, if a character is making it, try getting that plot with a different set of survivors or having the same group of characters venture through some other storyline. Becoming closer to someone can add or remove future choice options and change how some scenes play out. Yay. Anyways, your decision to build that connection may not go unnoticed by the other characters. Earning the full amount of affection with certain characters can require getting into specific plot lines, which I hopefully will not get into, or else I might not be able to record this anymore. My grip on my lantern tightens as the fog around us thickens. While the forests in this area are relatively safe compared to Sinloss, I can't help but feel my hair stand on end the further we get. Ooh, spooky atmosphere. Very spooks atmosphere. My freehand fingers. The hilt of my sword. Something akin to a nervous reflex.
Have you seen it before?
Oh, finally I don't have to read. Thank you. No! Bemil breaks the silence, either sensing an unease or word that I can't pronounce, his own. I hope it's the latter. I like ladders.
I haven't. I've had no reason to go near this cursed lake until
Wait,
now.
is that me?
What of you?
Probably not me. Maybe it's me. I think it's me. Bamil scratches his chin casually, as though I asked what his favorite food is. Chicken.
I traveled a long way around it once before.
The lump
Not so
on his arm.
pleasant.
This is what happened to his
Something
brain.
about it just frays your nerves. Although, even being near it is enough.
Wow, fancy. Anyways. So, I'm the only one. I'm gonna re-minimize that. Oh crap, I didn't, dang it. Okay. The lake, sinless.
On his arm.
Most try their best to avoid it all their lives.
Man.
The hundreds who die attempting to cross its unearthly black water, dragged to death by the creatures lurking within, aren't a secret.
No wonder you were assigned this mission.
Man, I love not having to read half of these, honestly. Nope, more like 1/10 of them, but okay. There are few who've had first-hand experience with the place, even if from a distance. You'll probably being picked whenever they need someone to cross, for however long he's with us. Ooh. Spooks. Am I still muted? I might still be muted. I didn't realize this until now. No, I'm not muted. We're good. Anyways, Bamir shrugs, bringing my attention back to the dark path before us.
At least we're taking the bridge this time. It'll only take 2 days instead of double that, and the sooner this place is behind us, the better.
What about cars?
It would be preferable not to risk it. But time is of the essence. We don't really have a choice.
Okay, I don't regret playing this game. It seemed interesting. One of our allied villages, Kammer, is being harassed by brigaders. Alligators. A band of ruffians. We don't have many guards to send as an assist. Only Bamil and myself. Ooh, spooky. The least we can do is arrive before we are too late to be of any use. These kinds of squabbles happen often, but have to be put down lest they turn into a blood grudge or all-out war. The last we heard, neither option was that far off.
I can also see why they chose you to come out here.
Ooh. Why? I don't know. I glance at Bamil, an eyebrow raised, a slight smile plays across his lips.
You're always so calm, so serious. Nothing can get to you. You're the best choice they had.
This is a very interesting, bad visual novel. It's not bad, it's just really, a lot of words. Anyways, a smile that tugs at my own lips. Jesus, this is some very weird, weirdly put sentences. Some might think it doesn't sound dirty, but someone like me, I would like to thank him, but that wouldn't be so calm and serious as he just described. And if that's how he sees me, I'd like to keep it that way. Okay. My lack of reaction only makes his smile grow, and he chuckles a bit before refocusing on the path. I do the same. It wouldn't be right to let my guard down in a place like this. Bamil appears to feel differently, however.
You know the town on the other side of the lake, though. It's not so similar to ours. If all goes well, perhaps we'll have enough time to enjoy the new area.
Well, I sure hope so, Bamil. For the most part, I ignore him, nodding when applicable. Bamil is a talkative sort, and if chatting helps keep his worries down and his sword hand ready, I have no complaints. I have a lot of complaints, actually. The more I have to read, the more I get triggered. They should have like a weird narrator voice for this, like a really deep voice narrator. Oh well. After a time, the thick fog surrounding us begins to clear. A slick wooden dock comes into view, and with it the sounds of water gently lapping at its sides. At this rate, Dave is just here reading SCPs. I actually don't know if he's still doing that. And I'm just listening to me read some horrible. So, yeah. Camilla shifts beside me, stretching his lantern arm as far as it will go. He seems tense. David wanted me to play one of those dirtier versions of the visual novels, just so I could get demonetized, or at least make this video have to be privated or deleted. You know it's true. You said.
I did
Okay, maybe
not.
Well, okay. Well, I might.
Said do it.
Okay, fair. A young woman stands by the dock, eyeing us fairly.
Suggested it.
Oh, that's warily. Okay.
About it.
Does she intend to cross tonight? Nah. Crossing's for idiots. Evidently, she has the same question. As we step up next to her, it's clear she isn't simply passing by. She's waiting. The stranger nods curtly to us, then grabs a knife and stabs it in the kidneys. Oh, okay.
Keep it the steadfast.
She gotta get our kidneys.
Bamele. Hello?
Oh, it's Bamele. Bamele? Why did I pronounce what? I should have listened when he pronounced it. Might be. Oh well. Wow. Oh, okay. There are 3 dots and didn't realize the awkward silence. There's a stuffy silence. Margaret turns to gaze out across the lake. Expression unclear, with not much to say. Pamela and I do the same. From here, the black surface of the lake looks disarmingly calm. Wind rushes across its surface, a sound like whispering. Though perhaps it actually is whispering. I concentrate, trying to place the difference, searching for breaks in rhythm. After a few seconds, I feel foolish. Doesn't matter what the noise is, whether I hear them or not, we're not alone. The Nixie are out there. The Nikes. A feeling that I can't quite shake tells me they've already noticed the little group of people on their shores. It feels hostile. My stomach sinks, and I instead address Bamele.
Where is the guide?
Unless he's on the center island, or on the complete other side, your guess is as good as mine. It's dark as pitch out there.
Well, then we should have waited till morning to get here. Panic rises inside me. Okay. Panic I try hard to quell.
We can't cross without him, and we need to get going soon.
You can't cross with him either.
Well, I want to cross. The woman behind us, Margaret, cuts in with something like a snort.
What?
I know the guy will be
What?
here tonight. I have already made arrangements with him to cross.
Okay. Pamela and I sure look. The woman seems haunted. Haunty. That makes sense. And willing to put up a fuss.
I have his word he'll take me today. It would be wiser for the two of you to begin the trip around if you're really in such a hurry. Or you can make camp here and wait for him to make the trip back if you prefer.
Or we can throw you in the lake and watch you slowly drown. That sounds like a good third option. If you're gonna be a brat about it. God. I don't need to turn my attention to Bamele to know he's riled up. I step in before he can say something rash.
Even if that is so, my companion and I must begin the trip tonight.
Ooh. Margaret is unimpressed and opens her mouth to argue further.
We'll wait for the guide to arrive before coming to a conclusion about any of this.
She clamps her mouth shut, then lets out a sigh.
You can do as you like.
Wow, Free Wolfie is playing Gary's lawn. I'll have a friend. With the matter tentatively settled, Bamele moves away. His finger begins to tap loudly against the top of his hilt. He shifts from one foot to another, then groans.
What's that bastard even up to?
There's some language in this. I almost visibly start, but manage to restrain myself. He probably doesn't know any better. I'm sure of that. It's not worth mentioning.
With a mouth like that, you shouldn't even have the right to ask the guy to take you across.
Oof, language. I know, right? See,
How
Margaret gets
ludicrous.
with. Oh, okay.
He's faced far worse than a bit of foul language.
Do you know anything that's happened with this lake?
People
I
die,
know enough.
so you should probably, when they go in, that's what happens, right? That people die when they go in, so we should push Margaret in, right? Margaret is clearly not convinced, but she shrugs and makes a show of turning her back to
The
him.
guide's father is Garvin the example.
Ooh, roast.
Garvin never accepted the guide as his son, all the way up until he died in this lake. Your statement could be seen as tasteless.
Oh,
Oh, I knew that. No, you didn't. Shut up. Bamel rubs, sorry, not Bamel, Ballet rubs the back of his neck, his face
my
regretful.
apologies to the guide. I didn't mean it that way. I never knew about his, well, that.
Wow. Someone's got daddy issues. It's too late, he's dead now, so you know, whatever. A smile spreads across my face, one I quickly wipe away. He really did just misspeak. The silence slowly stretches between the three of us, growing more awkward with each passing second. Margaret seems irritated, and Bamele abashed. Finally, I can make a choice. God, I've been waiting forever. I like how whatever one I hover over, it makes a weird breathing noise. We'll do that one.
I know you. You are brash but not intentionally cruel. I'm sure all is well.
Bamele smiles and claps on me on the back.
You're a good woman, Kika. Smart, too. You've never been here, yet you knew more of the guide than I did.
Yeah, what a loser.
I know about Garvin, truthfully. Tales of his deeds were some of the only stories my parents ever told.
Is that so? You could tell me more about it sometime.
Whoa, this guy's already trying to get to the first base. I pause, unsure how to respond to this type of request.
I would like that very much.
Yep, nope, he is trying to get all the way to home plate at this
Yes.
rate.
I wouldn't mind that. It must wait until after this trip, though.
Maybe not home plate, but like at least second
Of
base.
course. We should drop this topic sooner rather than later in any case.
Yep, totally. Yep.
I agree.
I don't. I feel like we should continue. It was the first choice I made. Come on, let me make more. Even if there's no harm meant, hearing someone mention Garvin is probably difficult for the guide, no matter what the circumstance. The guide isn't even here to hear us. What? Okay. With the topic dropped, we each remain locked inside our own thoughts, not another word passing between us. Eventually, a small light appears on the bridge ahead, gently swaying through the foggy air. It gets closer and closer until it becomes apparent it's a figure carrying a lantern. That must be the guide, although I can't shake the ghostly aura it gives off. Okay, alright. You know, like the pose from like Legend of Zelda? The figure steps on to the shore, but we wait for him to approach us instead of going to meet him. None of us are sure how close to the waters we can get before it is no longer safe. He's all handsome. Handsome. He steps in front of us and simply stares.
Are you the guide of Sinless?
No. The man nods. He has a sharp face and weary eyes.
Well, that's grand. We would like an escort across the lake.
Don't be so rude. Omele motions to the two of us, and Margaret approaches, a stained smile on her face.
Hello, it's good to see you again. I'm ready to cross, as we've agreed upon.
No, you're not. I'll throw you straight on that leak, you wench. Roasted. The guy turns to face her as well, face remaining unchanged. It must not be a lie. He wouldn't had to say something otherwise. She really does have preference to travel with him. That's not a problem.
Is there a way we can all begin the trip tonight?
Yes, I will allow all three of you to go. But with that many, at least one will die before we reach the other side.
Oh! Oh, okay, someone already dying? I say Margaret dies. I furrow my brow. It's a disturbing addendum, and one offered with little emotion attached. Beleme glares back, asking without asking what we're supposed to do with such circumstances. We sacrifice Margaret. The sentence hangs in the air. The second half unspoken if you want to live.
We don't have time for that. There are people counting on us for protection. Why does she need to go?
Oh, chill out, my dude. He jerks a finger at Margaret, whose face contorts with anger.
I don't need to explain myself to you. My journey has already been put off once, and I was promised I could go today. I will be going under any circumstances.
Okay, let's throw her in. She's getting on my nerves now. She meets Beleme's eyes with a gaze of steel. He starts to speak, and she cuts in.
An extra day or two shouldn't be that much of a problem for you. Whoever you're meeting can surely wait such a tiny amount longer. Patience is a virtue, after all.
No, they really can't. They're on the brink of war. You know, the thing that we're trying to prevent at the moment.
The night is only so long, and if we're still on the bridges when the sun comes up, we'll all die as they sink back below the surface. If you don't decide soon, no one will be going.
The guide is dispassionate. The guide is dispassionate, stoic. The guide is dispassionate, stoic. What? Okay. I would almost feel something's wrong with him if I didn't share the trait myself. Yeah, what a mental, am I right, guys? Bemele pulls me to the side, jaw clenched tight. We're not gonna kill her! His voice is low. He darts a glance at Margaret.
Get her to back off if we make this into an actual fight. After all, we have to go tonight, yes? If one of us really is to die, it'll be her. Would staying be a worse fate than her death?
Stare at the dock, refusing to meet Beleme's eyes, and try to keep my voice as level as possible.
We don't know her situation. This isn't a decision we can make for her.
See.
What?
What? I'm sorry, what? I hit the desk on accident, I'm sorry. But yeah, so I hit the desk. I don't know if that was loud enough the first time I said it, but whatever. I said it again, and it probably was loud enough then. Beleme leans in. Oh, that stupid fly. You make me look bad. Beleme leans in closer, apparently having missed what I said. I remove the sympathy for her in my response when I speak again.
The guide won't accept something like that, I assume.
Oh. Oh, I accidentally scrolled up and that unleashes the history for some reason. What? His face is grim.
Then what else do you have in mind?
Well, we go on the boat, all three of us. He said one of us has to die. We can just sacrifice them, right?
First of all, you and I cannot split up. Either we both stay, or we both go.
Okay.
Right. That's not a question.
Well, why can't one of you just go, and then later, when he gets back, the other can go? I don't understand you. Okay. I cross my arms, a hand on my chin. I have full confidence in my abilities and in Friendamigos. But there's no reason not to believe the guide knows exactly what he's talking about. If we go, he might not be able to give the group the attention we each deserve. That would mean we truly would be putting Margaret's life at risk on top of our own. Oh God! Ooh, we are timed. Let's just, let's not say anything. The guide approaches Beleme and me before I have time to short up my thoughts. You will stay.
What?
You would have already decided to come if you had the proper mindset for a journey such as this. You two will stay.
But you don't understand.
The guide raises a hand to me, eyes cold. My words die in my throat. If he decides we aren't fit to cross, we could. How could we persuade him otherwise?
This is bullshit.
Ooh, language.
We are more than equipped to make this journey, and we know more of what it means to be in danger than most will know in all their life.
Oh.
You two will stay.
Okay. Beleme's muscles tense, and I put a hand on his arm. He trembles slightly beneath my fingers. His hands curling themselves into a fist, yes. But he doesn't say another word. Words are for weaklings. The guide turns around and heads onto the bridge. Margaret uncomfortably looks from the guide to us. So disheartening.
Goodbye.
Bye. Have a safe trip. I hope you die. God. Then she steps onto the bridge after him. Beleme sighs, the anger releasing from him as they disappear into the fog.
Farewell.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Be safe. We reached Hammer safely, though it took much longer than we would have liked. Much of the village had been damaged or even destroyed. It was my fault for taking so long. I did it all I could to aid them in defending their town and repairing what I could be salvaged. God dang it! I chose the wrong thing! By how little assistance we were able to provide. However, he could not deny how fortunate we were to have both made it at all, especially after we caught wind of the report given by the guide to the elders for that night. What happened? Every village close enough to Sinloss gets informed on what occurs in that lake. He does so because communities wish to be made aware if they have lost one of their own. Margaret died! No! I'm actually okay with this. I'm actually pretty okay with this. Oh, no one's in VC, okay. I might leave VC, by the way. It'll make it less laggy. I forgot, David said he had to go. Give me like a break real quick. I'm gonna disconnect off of VC. We're gonna get back to the game. Woo! Or visual novel game thingy. Fake game live streaming thingy. Whatever. Shut up. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure this thing is like completely accurately live. There we go. For my, so I can read your chat. This time, his news was the death of a young woman. The one we spoke to, Margaret, is gone. I would say sorry, but in the end, I'm really glad. I have not heard nor seen the guide myself since then. I must assume he is still there on that foggy shore, waiting for desperate souls to seek out his light, so they may cross the lake of true darkness. Although I regret that I was not able to do more to protect these people, No one admonishes me for it. They seem sure that I did everything possible. I hope that is true, even if I cannot bring myself to believe it. See, the problem is that if we did go across, there was a chance we might have died. So honestly, I'm really glad I didn't. So that's great. Sacrifice Margaret, and we're okay. She was unarmed. I feel like since we were armed, we would have been safe, and she would have been like not killed. But whatever. I don't know. Soon Breme, and I will return home, and we will once again take the long way around. Oh, achievement unlocked. Safe. Nice, nailed it. Okay. You don't see that, but my one piece in all of this is that Sinlus will be far behind me in a matter of days. I intend to keep it there. Lake of Voices. That was it? No. Okay, no, that was just the intro. No, wait, that was it? Wait. Wait. No, no, no. No. That was... Bruh. Bruh. Bruh, I thought there was gonna be more. Oh, I should probably turn up the brightness, because I just realized, like, half of it... Oh, wait, no, because that's just my phone's brightness that makes it why you can't see. Because if I... Yeah, okay, cool. So, it should be fine if you're not... If you're watching on the phone, if you have, like, low brightness, there's no way you'll be able to see this screen properly. As for if you just wanna, you know... Whatever. If you're doing it on the computer, you know, that's not a problem. Or anything else like that. But anyways, I guess I could have turned up the brightness a little bit. Whatever, I don't really care. Oh wait, no I couldn't have. By the way, yes, I have it in window mode, but it's in full screen mode for you technically. It's like covering up the whole screen. I want to play more games, but I don't have any more downloaded, so, you know. I guess I could find another one real quick, that would be dope. Here, and just so you guys get something to stare at instead of a black screen, I'll go to the store while you're doing that, and I'm gonna look up for a game that I haven't played yet, and we'll see if it's a good game. See if I can find a good game. It'll be definitely interesting. I'll make it that much. So yeah, that's cool, I guess. What is this game? Oh, it's a card game. No. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh, except worse. No offense, Yu-Gi-Oh. I could do another one of those visual novels, I guess. The Night of Fire Stealing. It looks interesting. All reviews equal positive. Positive review, 10 out of 10. Female protagonist. Did you know that's a genre, guys? Or a tag? Female protagonist. It looks pretty interesting, I guess. In the end, it just looks like one of those, like, RPGs. Yeah, no, it's definitely just an RPG. A very weird RPG at that. I mean, like... I don't understand this. I don't understand that. Also, I'm trying to look for like fast games to play, and that is not a fast game to play. Yeah, so the more you know. If you guys have any like suggestions on what I can play, that would be dope. Just like look for a game, I guess. It'll be very exciting if I could play a game and, you know, have fun playing it. Like, this is one game. It looks pretty interesting, I guess, in a way. Ooh, this one has, like, multiple episodes. Like, episode 1, episode 2, like Bendy and the Ink Machine, except those are chapters, these are episodes. Hold up. I'm gonna look up the name for these. Is only the first episode, yeah. It's exactly like Bendy and the Ink Machine. It has its own episodes, it has its own, you know, all that good shit. But the rest of the episodes are DLCs and stuff. But it only has one other episode besides this. So. Yeah. At this point, you're just listening to piano while I search for games. But it'll change soon. Here, like, okay. There's this game right here. Where's that game at? I saw it. Where'd it go? The mine is not in my library. I deleted it for obvious reasons. This looks interesting. Okay, I'll click on it. I'll see what it's about. It's been 30 years since a terrible arson attack the race in entire county. You are sent to investigate some narrative exploration. So we'll see if I can play this without the whole lagging thing, but because notice this, guys, my computer isn't the best. There's gonna be lag, but we'll just have to wait for this to download and I'll be okay. And then once it's done downloading, we'll be good. So yeah. I know I should have. I downloaded 5 games. I thought that was gonna fill out enough time, and then I'd be good. Wait, actually, how much time has passed? Because I feel like it's been enough time. I'll just quit this. So now. Ooh, an hour and 37 minutes. Yeah, no, maybe I should just end it now. No, that'll be great. So we'll go to Scorch. We'll stop the download. We'll get rid of that. And by the way, but if you want to check out Scorch, because like next week I'm probably gonna stream it, because I want to like do these for like now. Super Mario 64 is cool and all, but like I got really confused, like why it kept lagging and stuff. But you know, maybe the bitrate was too low, maybe it was too high. Who knows? Anyways, if you did enjoy the finale, aka the final game that we played, and any of the games that we played that didn't break entirely, because I think we only played 3 games in the end, because 2 of them, well, one just wasn't working, and that was Curiosity, and then the other was just stupid, so that's good. So yeah. Sports. If you enjoyed, like I said, just throw the like button, and once this isn't live anymore and it's like a video, because I know most of you are probably going to be watching this, but after it's like not a video, not a live stream. So like end screen annotations only work in the last 20 seconds of the video, so I'm gonna have to say these things quickly. If you want to subscribe to this channel after the live stream's over and all that, and it's video, in the bottom right, yes, in the bottom right of the corner will be my face. Click it, you can subscribe. That's pretty great. And then in the top left corner, there's gonna be a random video, probably my latest video. So yeah, peace out. Press the button.